Hey guys, it's Kimmy from Thrifting Sisters, and I am going to do a what sold video on the items that I sold both on eBay and on Poshmark this weekend. So finally, my summer was kind of slow because I wasn't listing as consistently. During the summer, I'm super busy with my kids. So now it's, happy October. It's the beginning of October, and September I was finally able to start building up some more momentum and consistency. And I do personally believe that that helps in your sales when you're a little bit more consistent and you're able to get more listed, right? So I am finally seeing a little bit of the benefit of doing that. I know that I've heard other resellers say before that it could take 4, 6, 8 weeks before you'll start seeing the benefit. And actually that would be like right on time, that I'm starting to see a little bit of increase in sales based on me working a little bit harder. Honestly, that's really what it comes down to. Maybe it's the algorithms, maybe it's the items I'm listing. Everyone has their theories. Although a couple of these items are newer listed and a couple of these are kind of older listed. So let me show you. I finally had like a $240 weekend. That's Saturday and Sunday. And I'm actually really happy with that. I did ship pretty late on Friday, so like everything on Friday shipped out. So this is just from Saturday and Sunday. I did accept some offers. I do also think that, going back and forth with some of the people who do make you an offer also helps. But this is all just my opinion and based on my experience. So I am happy with what I finally got sold this weekend. Like I said, about 240 between eBay and Poshmark. So I pulled all my items and I'm gonna ship it today, right now, after this. So I sold this really pretty Eileen Fisher blazer. I did accept an offer for a little bit less than what I probably would have. But like I said, I'm trying to move items. So I was willing to go back and forth. This sold for $28. It is a size extra large. It's a nice color. It's more of a spring color, but like a textured blazer here. Eileen Fisher, 28 plus shipping. So I think that's more than fair. This is Natori. This is a size 36C bra. I actually sold 2 bras this weekend. I do like picking up bras, especially at the bins, because they're so lightweight. If you're paying $1 or $1.29 per pound at the bins, what does this cost you? Like a quarter. What did this Natori one? This Natori one sold for $20. So if I paid a quarter at the bins, my profit's like a solid $15 off of something I paid a quarter for. Super easy to store. I have one bin of bras and they're constantly going out. So it's definitely something. You always have to look for condition. That's definitely the hardest part. So that brand was Natori, and then I sold this one for $18. I just listed this one. Actually, I think this might be on a listing video from just a week or 2 ago. The brand is Wacol. I don't know. Wacoal. Natori, Wacol. There's quite a few like very specific brands that I do pretty well with. This was like a lacy underwire bra. Again, 25 cents to $18. To me, that's kind of a no-brainer. I do love these because look how small this is. Like, I could fit 200 bras in one bin, and that makes it super easy for storage. So I do love that. Pretty high profit compared to what I paid for this. 25 cents. I will say in like your regular thrift stores and stuff right now, it does seem that they're pricing bras a little bit more expensive. I know, because I was looking for myself and I was like, $9 for a used bra. Like, whew. I thought it was a little bit pricey. So I do think I'll have to stick to garage sales and to the bins for that reason, at least right now, unless I get lucky. This is a pair of Torrid jeans. They did take a little bit longer than normal to ship, to sell. Not to ship, I just sold these. I don't know. It's a size 16 short. So normally in Torrid, I do better with the bigger sizes. This is also a short, which kind of makes it more specific. So I don't know if that was the reason or not. I sold these for $26 though still. So I think that's that's 26 plus ship. So I think that's pretty good. They're in really great shape, actually. So I do think that the person will be very happy with that. So I sold these J. Crew. I just wanted to double check on the price, so I'm not lying to anybody. I sold these pair of men's J. Crew jeans. The J. Crew 770. They're in pretty good condition. I do like picking up men's jeans. J. Crew. My sister just told me that she loves listing jeans, and I know my good friend Taylor, my high school friend Taylor, also said she loves selling and listing pants and jeans. I don't know why, I just can't get into it. It's not my favorite thing in the world. But yeah, like, look at this. These were in great condition. J. Crew, I sold them for $25 plus shipping. So still pretty solid. You know, if you're picking up jeans at the bins, and sometimes I'll get a bin of just complete jeans. Those are going to be a little bit heavier, right? They're a pound and a half, 2 pounds. So you're paying $2 to $3. If you get lucky, like sometimes I find half off tags in jeans, and then maybe I'm only paying $3, $4, $5. 25 plus ship. I think that's pretty good. There I am always saying, oh, I'm pretty happy with that. I am pretty happy with that. I think that's great. This I did not list too long ago, actually, because I was trying to get up some of my winter stuff. This is Lane Bryant or fall stuff. It's a long cardigan with these nice warm colors. Lane Bryant size 26-28, which is more of like a 3X size, so a great size, in season, in style as well, these long cardigans. And so I sold this for $23 plus shipping. I would say that that's been up maybe a month. That's my guess. So this I picked up at the bins solely on the, well, size and the content of the material. Stunt. This is like vintage. This is 100% silk though. It does have shoulder pads, and it was size 2X. And, you know, leopard print is definitely in style right now, and especially for fall and for winter. The silk is super smooth and soft. Some people like the shoulder pads, some people don't, but I do note that in my listings. A lot of them are just easy to cut out or remove if you don't want them. But, you know, more of that 90s style kind of coming back. And what did I get this one for? Yo, my mom brain, my memory lately is just so bad. I don't know what it is. So I got $18 plus shipping on eBay for this. You know, at the bins, this is actually pretty lightweight for a plus size. That probably cost me $1. And like I said, I picked it up just because of the content of the material. So I think that's pretty good. This is a new brand. This is something, if you're still with me here, this is a brand to maybe pay attention for. I learned it. I figured it out. It's E-Shakti. So it's kind of a funky name. I would say like in the beginning of spring, I found quite a few of these in the plus size section. And I was like, oh, I've never heard of this brand. And I started Googling. And then I started feeling the material. Like this feels so nice. I wish you guys could feel it. It's a dress, and it's a long dress. Maxi. I wish you guys could feel this, because that's how I started to figure out that it was a really good item. And that's also another thing that you guys can, you know, I've been doing it so long, I could like brush through some clothes and I can feel different material types. And that's might be why I might take a little bit more time on something else. This is a more quality material. You can just feel it's thick, and it's just nice. And especially for plus size items, like, I'm a plus size girl. We do not want anything that might bust. So quality material is important. But this brand, E-Shakti, have done really well. They have all sold really well for me. So at that day, I think I picked up 4 dresses in this brand. I found a couple of them since then, now that I'm paying attention for them. And this sold, it was at the top of my bin. So I'm saying maybe within the last 2 months, I got it listed. It might even be a month. And it has already sold. Really nice red, like a little bit of geometric, you know, print there. And then just this really long maxi. So I would say this is possibly a Bolo brand, especially in, I do think they specialize in plus size. I think I even found one that was 5X, and that's a harder to find size for me. But this did really well. It sold for $27 plus shipping. And the other dresses, I was listing these dresses in the $30 to $40 range, depending on the size, but also like the style. And I'm telling you, they sold pretty quickly. So this is not like a J. Crew or, you know, a Gucci or nothing or anything, but it's a brand that has done really well for me. And I do think there's a following in the plus size community for that. So keep a lookout for that brand. And then, you know, when you're perusing, kind of try to start to familiarize yourself with some of the materials. You guys do that when you go through, like I can kind of feel, oh, cashmere, maybe a wool blend, oh, modal, some of those. You guys know I'm kind of big on material content, but this just felt nice. It's nothing like, it's just cotton and polyester, but I could feel it was a quality material. And like I said, that is important. So that was a great sale too. So those are the things I'm shipping out today. That's just from the weekend. I'm happy to finally get something going. The train is slowly moving and I'm happy for that. I'm going to try to get some listings done here before I have to go get my kids. But let me know how you guys are doing, how your weekend was. What do you think of any of my sales? You know, a couple of bread and butter definitely in there with the Lane Bryant, the Torrid, that silk, obviously. There was the J. Crew in there. Eileen Fisher, you know, that's pretty solid. I probably could have held out for maybe 35 to 40, but I was happy to just get some things moving. And sometimes I do feel like that helps with the algorithms. Maybe I'm making it up. You guys tell me. If you start to like negotiate or accept more offers, do you guys feel like you start to get more offers then? Or you're just kind of putting yourself out there for crappy offers? I don't know. You guys let me know. I'm going to get all these shipped and hopefully at least 5 listed before I have to go get my kids. You guys have a great day. Give us a like if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Bye, guys.